Good morning, everyone. Sunset in Miami, mini season 2025, and we have beautiful weather for the first time in a few mini seasons now. It's a rarity because last year was very windy, very dirty, murky water. You had to dive very shallow, or you just had to spend a lot of time going down, scanning, and finding a lobster before you could actually catch one. It's not like you could spot them from the top. So it should be a very good mini season. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of boats. Remember, guys, most dangerous time of the year to dive is mini season. So be careful out there. Give you guys a little shot of the marina where our boat is docked. That beautiful Miami sunset in the back. I'm sorry, sunrise. Guys, I started off with sunset. So sunrise, sun up here in Miami. Beautiful sun up. And yeah, I'm carrying my wife's purse. I'm not the Gucci Fendi type to carry a man bag, but yeah, here it is. We'll see you guys out there. Follow us out there. Sharking with Seaweed. Dante letting us off. Sunrise in Miami. Mini season 2025, and we are off.
For now, guys, so many people started dark and early this morning, and our 7 News cameras were there as they reeled in their harvest. The time has come, and the boats are out. The long-awaited South Florida lobster mini season is now underway. Florida residents and non-residents gearing up at Crandon Park and Pelican Bay Marina and heading out into the waters.
It could be a canoe, a kayak, a boat that's for just for cruising in the bay. It could be a dinghy, a yacht.
Many getting an early start ahead of the chaos.
So right now, mini season in Miami, Florida, it's a zoo.
The mini season kicking off just days before the official season.
It's our opportunity to load up, get as many lobsters as we can before the commercial guys drop their traps. Once those traps start soaking, after a few days, it gets very scarce out there. So everybody that has their hunting hole since, you know, their father showed them 25 years ago in Biscayne Bay or off of Elliott Key, they're going to their hunting holes before everyone hits their spot.
Your catch of the day does have some limitations.
Lindy, Gio, Uni, Didi, Dante. Lobster limits on me, lobster limits on me. 1, 2, 3, lobster limits. I've been getting lobsters for 32 years, since I'm 7 years old. And when the day starts like this, the first ledge has 20 lobsters in it, you know it's gonna be a good day. Yo, triple header. Dante, another thing to practice, your stick will bring, not his head, his tail, will move him wherever you want. Here's Dante taking his second dive of the day and getting his second lobster. As a father, I'm just so proud of this kid. He truly has the seaweed gene. He's a much better diver at 13 years old than I was, that's for sure. Sometimes you gotta overcome your fears.
I did.
Another one! Didi! High five, Didi! Didi! Hold him up. Yeah, that's my boy! He's a G. Yo, help us out. When measuring your lobsters, make sure that the gauge is right at the hard part of the horns. If not, you're gonna give yourself an added little centimeter that will throw off your true size of your lobsters and can gain you a big fine and ticket from FWC. Something my dad taught me at a young age is to stick your arm way into those caves and those ledges of grass, and that's where you're gonna find your biggest lobsters. You will occasionally bump into some big stone crabs. I've been bit several times, and for the first time this year, I was bit by a moray eel on my hand, but it's definitely worth it. If you're a man and you're about that and you're strong and tough, you gotta stick your arm in those holes. Hey, these are 10 big ones. Big boys, put them up, Gio.
It's on Captain
Let's
Providence
go.
line.
Drop them on the ground, on the camera.
Woo!
You're home, B?
Look, you home?
Okay, so your lunch is okay?
This worked out even better than we thought.
This worked out super well.
Wish you were here. Somehow one of Loco's toys made it on the boat. So he's gonna
Wow,
experience-
Dante, let me see. Let's go, buddy.
6689.
Major Guggen, major Guggen.
I think I might.
Hey! This is Captain Pav over here, okay? That's right, I am.
5692.
Guys, we're gonna have to work on a bigger live well. This big thing right here is not enough when you're sharking a season, baby. Mini season 2025, all big boys. 108 on the head. Oh! Major! Major movement! Chum those waters, Googan! Major! 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 This from my nephew Titi from my dock days at Miami Beach Marina. Look, I used to be a cowboy. Titi, ready? Woo, Titi! Let's go. gente, esto es para salud de mi babalao. Aquí estamos aquí fajados. Olufe, sacrificio. Ahí, para hacer el registro para mi babalao. Aquí en Jailía. Dale aquí para que comen bien. Mi santo, oh mira, hasta una colita entera. Mira para mi santo, mira. ¡Jama! Ahí el registro. Dale. 300 cabecitas de langotica. Para mi babalao. Dale. Sharking with seaweed. All right, guys, I've made enchilao a couple of times, but I'm gonna make it again. And you know why? Because Seaweed makes it the best. Langosta Enchilao by Seaweed. You know, forget being humble, it's the best. So, making it again for you. Biggest, most important thing, the shells. You don't discard these shells. Some people like to make enchilao where they chop them into about 4 rings each lobster tail, and they leave the meat inside the shell. But I notice if you have a finicky eater or a kid, they won't get all that meat out of there. So a lot of times, and I hate seeing it, I'll see my lobster meat go to waste, and I'm not cool with that. So I take out all the lobster meat ahead of time, and the most important part is the shells. So the shells are being cooked right now in cooking wine and beer. So you gotta cook off those shells to get your nice Langosta Enchilao stock. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I'll come back in a little bit. I already took them out of the shell for you. I'm gonna cut this up into chunks. This meat will be the very last thing that goes into the sauce. Hey guys, this is a lot of lobsters. So basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna split your tail down the middle, and then you're gonna cut your meat into 4 pieces. Actually, I'm gonna do 6 pieces, so that they're all uniform and they'll cook uniform. Uniform as in being the same size. Right down the middle. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. We'll finish up this bowl and I'll come right back. All right, guys. Now for the next step, our stock is ready. This magical juice at the bottom is what's gonna make the enchilao a real enchilao. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, beauty. Very important to have that stock. Oh, it's smoking. Look at that beautiful stock, guys. This is the good stuff right there. Lobster stock right there. All right, we're gonna discard leave this off to the side. And now we're gonna start with the sofrito. Sofrito! Look, I'm gonna give this to one of my neighbors and tell him I got him lobsters as a prank. Bring this over, guys. You guys want some lobsters? All right, I just went in with the garlic. I'm gonna hit it with the onions.
Back, baby.
We're in there with the onions. Gonna go in with the peppers. Ají.
What pepper is that?
A yellow or orange one. This is the good stuff, guys. It's garlic, bell pepper, onion, lobster shell stock, white wine, beer, a little hot sauce, tomato sauce, and lobster.
Oh, sounds amazing.
With fried plantains, tostones, and white rice. Look, like this, look, you're on camera. This, my brother P from Singapore, it's like this, fonquete.
All right.
Yeah. All those shells that Pizza did, you hear me? Those shells that Pizza did.
The lobster shells.
Good, huh? Yeah.
Hey, where the bell peppers at, Greg? Enchilao's done. Greg made tostones. Now for the taste test. That's tostone with lobster meat, hot sauce, and a little bit of lime. How is it? Good? All right, guys. That concludes another episode of Sharking with Seaweed.